Right everyone, WeaponCollector here. Right, I thought I'd better do a video showing that I didn't actually shoot myself with a crossbow, because I think I did such a good special effects with this. It actually genuinely does look like I actually did shoot myself with a bolt, even if it was a blunt bolt, but it genuinely wasn't. So what I'll show you now is how I did it. So here's the person who really got shot, Zombie. So in this sequence, I'm just setting up the part where I need the bolt to hit the armour. So you can see me manually shooting it. That doesn't actually happen in the real clip. But this is just so I've got an impact going into Zombie. So that's the shooting part done. Now, with the bolt hanging out of the body armour, I can stand in front of the crossbow that's not loaded, as you'll see. So the bolt is already in the vest and the crossbow is uncocked and unloaded. So now I'll just do a fake impact. Check my fly's done that just before I do that. Yeah, and I'll do a fake impact. And that's how that bit's done. So I never actually ever stood in front of a loaded crossbow. So there you can see the bolts hanging out of the armour. And this bit here, you can see the string hanging down. And this is how I did the shot without my hand in place. Basically loaded up the crossbow as normal, behind it, all safely, never in front of the crossbow ever. And then I zoomed in a little bit, and then I pulled the trigger of the second bit of string off camera. So that's how there's a shot and without a shot. And then what I do, I superimpose those two together, shown here. So I'll just leave myself in and cross that over with the crossbow that actually shoots. That's how that bit's done. There's a little bit more to it where I had to superimpose a tiny little bit over my chest to cover up the bolt that's already in it. I won't show you that bit because that takes a long time to do, but yeah, I basically superimposed a tiny little bit over my chest. You will actually be able to see that at the end of the video though. So this is me taking out the armour panel, because I didn't want that in because I actually wanted the bolt to actually penetrate right through. So zoom in a bit so you can't see it Zombie. Shoot the bolt. The string was in the exact wrong place though and covered up the bolt, so I never really used a lot of this footage. It also didn't really make much sense. I just used it for the impact. So now here's me with the bolt broken off. I snapped the bolt in half, put it back in, and then do the fake impact. And then this is the finished part, and if you look carefully on my chest, as the impact happens, this is in slow motion, you can see the bit I superimposed disappears to reveal the bolt sticking out. This is it in slow motion again, zoomed in. Look at my chest, and actually if you look at the crossbow, you can see a slight difference as well, but it's done well enough that you can't really see it when it's actually normally there. Right, so yeah, there you go. That was my April Fool's Day prank. Sorry for those who was fooled. I hope you enjoyed it though. Yeah, I certainly enjoyed doing it. Took a bit of doing. There's my proof. I never ever stood in front of a loaded crossbow. Right, hope you enjoyed the video. See you later.